Okay. Tell me what research each of you did for your roles. Anything specific?
Uh, no. I don't.
Okay, interview's over.
No, because
You'd been around the publishing business. And
yes. Well, yes. Let me start again.
Yeah.
From birth, I've been working on my part.
There you go.
I arranged to get both my parents into the journalistic field so that I could study them, which I did until they died. And even after their death, I've thought quite a bit about them. And so I've incorporated their characteristics into my performance.
Thank you. Okay. Did you study magicians or try to do any of these tricks?
I worked with a magician we were just trying to figure out what tricks we might do. I had very little time to prepare. So the hope was, and we shot this movie very quickly, so the hope was to find very simple tricks that would sort of astound and not take too long and be cost prohibitive. So we ended up with a little sort of, that one little trick we do at the beginning, which was my very first moment of shooting. But that's a very simple gag. And the other one is just an illusion that is done. It's a very old trick that they still do, the levitation trick, and it's actually still done the same way.
What's the secret?
I can't tell you, I'm afraid. I can't tell you. No, you'll just have to see the movie and figure it out for yourself. But they're both very old tricks, and we had to find tricks that, of course, were appropriate for the period, which is why those two tricks were chosen. I mean, they were in the script to begin with, but they were right. So it worked. But it worked with this wonderful fellow, and it was a lot of fun.
And you were able to do the handcuff thing?
Oh yes.
No worries.
No worries. Just like Houdini.
Nobody got stuck in handcuffs.
No.
That would have been a totally other movie.
Yes, it would be a different movie, not a kid's movie. Yes.
Well, of course, the movie's set in the Depression,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lovely little message
Mm-hmm.
about helping others in time of need.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you talk about that?
Wallace,
What
you want
that
to talk about
means?
that? Or do you...
Well, I don't think it. I would have interpreted it a little differently. I would say that times of need show people who have things that they might lose them, and that might make them more sympathetic to those who've already lost them. But in the movie, the people who have things actually do lose them. And even though they're very decent people, the kind that Bill Clinton rather horrifyingly used to say, they play by the rules. I always hated that expression.
But it's true.
Yes.
In a way, yeah.
They did play by the rules.
Right.
Anything to add to that?
No, I think he put it perfectly. I think that it is, and I would just say that the movie is very timely.
In a weird way, it's timely since it took place in the 30s.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, history does repeat itself.
Real quick, last question. What are your next projects? What are you working on?
I'd like to be cremated. In case anybody has any doubt about it, I come from a Jewish background where they don't ordinarily do that, but that's my preference.
Okay.
That's your next project. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley?
That's a hard act to follow, cremation. So,
I shouldn't have said
no, it was good. It was good. I don't know. I might open a funeral parlor. I don't know.
And you can work
Yes,
together.
we could. There we go. Finally.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.